How do you look at this? I mean, it seemed like you were really struggling to find much of anything with command.
Yeah, I mean that was one of the worst I think outings of my career for sure. Not really commanding anything well, and a lot to learn from this game. A lot went wrong. Starts now.
Where do you start? What do you try to cling to in the moment when like the curveball's off, the fastball might not be liking? What do you cling to?
Yeah, find what's working. I thought my slider command was pretty decent at least. That pitch wasn't horrible, but that was pretty much it.
Andre, you talked last year about days in between starts are really big for you. Is that where you kind of tear it apart and go back to work?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to wake up tomorrow or not wake up tomorrow and identify what I feel like went wrong so I can work on it and try not have a better one next week.
How do you kind of work through what the innings looks like at this point in the season?
I feel fine. Just staying committed to my process and keep working on it and trying to prevent these blow-up games from happening.
Andre, when do you sense that? I mean, is it in warm-ups that you feel things are a little bit off?
Honestly, I didn't really even notice. I didn't know it until my outing's already over.
Okay.
I come back in, it's like, wow, I really didn't have anything working for me. I'm able to pick it up. After the first, I'm like, okay, yeah, these fastballs were a little away. These, I kind of see it, but then when normally as the outing goes on, I'm able to find it a little bit better and kind of make those adjustments. And the outing, only had 50 pitches, so I didn't really have, so.
You've been pretty candid with us about wanting to kind of expand the number of pitches you have, the ways you can attack hitters. Is part of that too finding something you can rely on if things go a little sideways?
Yeah, the way I've been really good to lefties has been, I've pounded them with my fastball inside, and they're starting to make the adjustment. They're starting to hit that pitch pretty well, and for me, it becomes, expanding my game, expanding my repertoire to something else I can do to help kind of offset that. And, when you have a day, like when you're trying to work on that stuff and it's just not there for you, stuff like this happens. These are really good hitters. You're not going to luck into outs here often enough. So, just keep working on it and trying to be more consistent. So that way, I don't need luck.
What was the plan of attack against Busch? He's been a Cardinal killer all season. Doesn't matter who he's facing.
Yeah, the plan definitely wasn't throwing a 1-2 curveball right down the middle, but just in general, and I had him in a good count. I had him in where I wanted him in the first at bat, and not being able to execute a good put away pitch, really cost me that first double. And then the second at bat, 0-0 swinging, hits a slider, 0-0. Someone called it paying your taxes, home runs. But, I'm trying to be aggressive, trying to throw strikes, trying to get behind a count so I can expand the zone later. He put a really good swing on that, and yeah.